Many people assume that you cannot recover a debt without a signed contract, but under Australian law, payment obligations can still be legally enforceable even when no formal written agreement exists. Courts focus on whether the essential elements of a binding agreement can be established from the parties' words and conduct, including offer, acceptance, consideration, and intention to create legal relations. This means that even informal arrangements, verbal arrangements, or ongoing business dealings may still give rise to an enforceable obligations if the evidence shows that both parties intended to enter into a legally binding arrangement. Where a contract cannot be clearly proven, the law provides alternative pathways for recovery. One of the most common is a claim in quantum meruit, which allows a party to recover reasonable payment for work performed or services provided where it would be unjust for the other party to receive the benefit without paying for it. Similarly, claims based on unjust enrichment may arise where a party has been enriched at the expense of another in circumstances the law considers unfair. Another potential avenue is estoppel, where a party has relied on a representation or assurance to their detriment. It will be unconscionable for the party to deny that obligation. These doctrines recognize that commercial reality does not always involve perfectly documented arrangements, but that fairness may still require payment. Despite these options, enforcing a debt without a contract is often more complex and highly dependent on the available evidence. Without clear written terms, disputes commonly arise about the scope of work, the agreed price, or whether payment was actually intended. This makes documentation, communications, invoices, and conduct between the parties critically important in establishing a claim. Because these matters involve both legal and evidentiary challenges, careful analysis is required to determine whether a viable cause of action exists and which pathway offers the strongest prospects of recovery. Understanding your position early can significantly affect the strategy, cost, and likelihood of successful recovery of the debt. Contact us today for a free 30-minute consultation with one of our experienced team of commercial litigation professionals and let us help you protect your rights.